Alright, so today's going to be a really fun day. Brooklyn and I are in Southern California, and we are going to head over to the filming location from Back to the Future, Hill Valley High School. So let's go ahead and roll this intro and go check it out. Alright, check it out, guys. We are at the high school. So in reality it's Whittier Union High School, but this is of course the beginning of the movie where Marty rolls up on his skateboard, stops, kicks up the trucks, grabs it, starts to go up the stairs, and he is stopped by Jennifer because they are being hunted by Mr. Strickland. Everything is pretty much the same. Obviously those two trees are way grown up now. They're full. This was a lot browner. The bottom parts are here, but everything else is pretty much kind of the same color. Administration has not changed. That is exactly the same. The patina on that is very cool. Yeah, super duper cool. But this is a spot. Hasn't really changed, guys. Just, you know, bushes are bigger. And yeah, everything else looks really good. We get a couple shots from over here. Not too much talking because you guys know all this already. You guys know later on Doc and Marty come and they walk through this whole grassy area that we're in, that Brooklyn's playing in right now. Come through this whole grassy area. There are the trees. It's actually a really nice courtyard for a high school. It's all gated up down. You see the fencing everywhere. There's fencing around the back too. We're gonna go check out the back in a minute and see where the end of the movie took place. But yeah, it's all, a lot of the school is all locked up, so it's hard to get into. Luckily there's a play, well, not a play going on, but there's a softball game and construction for a play, and so one of the gates is open, so I was able to get into the school to get this footage. So, and there's cameras everywhere too. See the camera on the roof in the middle, but there's cameras on the back side too. I'll show you guys all those in a little bit. But yeah, great shot. We are at the high school now. I'm loving this. Very cool being here, guys. Brooklyn is anxious to go. She thinks we're gonna get in trouble. Look at her. She's like, "Let's go, Dad, we're gonna get in trouble." But we're not gonna get in trouble. Gates were open, we didn't hop anything. Alright, so here is the back of the school, and this is where the whole scene at the end of the movie would have taken place. There is the doors that they would have gone in and out of, the band and, you know, Biff's buddies. Right in front of us is where the band's car would have been parked. So you can see those three bars that are right there. That's right behind it, and then there's the ramp that one of them runs up towards the end of the scene. So it's all barred off now, so it's all enclosed. Luckily I was able to get in here because there's a softball game going on and they have it open. So yeah, this is the whole area right here where all that took place. Pretty cool. Nothing really remains. The color is the same, but all the things that said boys locker room and everything are no longer on the pillars that were right there, I believe, and here as well. So those are all painted over now. But this is the spot, guys. This is the spot right here. Very cool. Alright, so looking around at the different hallways, I think this is the hallway they shot in right here. Water fountain seems to be there. Doors match up. It looks like Enchantment Under the Sea Dance would have been on the wall, kind of to the back right, where it's kind of lit up. But I think this is it. I think this is the hallway, guys. Not positive, but it looks to be where it's at. Everything's dark, but this looks like the one. Alright guys, I found it. So here is the spot in Back to the Future 2. Where Marty would have been standing up there, Biff leaned against this rail, right? And then he would have jumped down into there, which is actually pretty friggin' far. If he was really to jump down there, that is a good, look at this, that is a good 15-foot drop at least. So I doubt that was, you know, real. I'm pretty sure that was movie magic. So, but Mr. Strickland would have came right here to Biff with the book, and that's where Marty was trying to grab it. And you know that because there is the walkway, and this is stairs that go to the theater. And all this is in the shot, guys. So here is the spot right here from Back to the Future 2 with the railing, Marty in the spy outfit, jumping down off of there, trying to get the almanac back from douchebag Biff. Okay, here's the reverse shot, and this is where it all lines up. This is all a courtyard. There's actually no parking here. So the cars were all just parked here for, you know, movie props. But Brooklyn is pretending she's Biff. And here's the railing, and let me show you the actual drop that Marty would have done. That is the actual drop way down there. It's pretty damn far. I would not do it myself, and actually he would have landed on a stair, because if you look back there, that's where there's another stair and then the ground. So if he would have really jumped off of here, he would have been pretty damn miraculous to make that jump, being just a regular guy, not a superhero, landing on those stairs. Okay, so coming from where that scene took place right there, with Biff and Marty and Mr. Strickland, Marty would have followed this way, Mr. Strickland, to his office, which is not over there. It would have been in one of those windows. But right here is where Marty and Lorraine would have been parked. 1955 Marty and Lorraine, because that tree is in the background and then the three windows. So right here is right about where, maybe right around here is where the camera shot would have been, because the three windows are pretty visible. But right there is where that car would have been parked. Brooklyn's in the forefront, and yeah, this is it. So car parked right there in the middle of this lot, which is, like I said, not for cars. It's just a nice, you know, little foyer area or whatever the heck they call it. I don't know. There's the library. There's the spot. That's where they would have been parked right there, making out. And yeah, I guess I would have walked off into the sunset that way to the dance, up the stairs, and then into the doors into the gym, which actually makes sense. Makes sense for the way the layout would have been. Very cool. We've got a couple scenes right here all in one courtyard. They probably shot them all really fast. Very easy to do. I'm really mad they got that fence up there though. I wanted to reenact the scenes, but anyways. So we got car there, and I want to go back over here. I want to get one more shot, because they do some close-ups at the later tail end of the scene where Mr. Strickland takes the book, comes this way at the way I'm walking, and then Biff goes up the stairs and away. But they get some shots that are kind of like this, maybe? Somewhere around there. You get some camera shots like that. This tree is overgrown, so you can't see that round porch in the background. You have to see it when you come this way. But that is clearly in the shot of the movie. But now that tree is overgrown and hanging, so it's kind of not in the shot anymore. But here we go. These are all the cool little scenes. Back to the Future 2. And then the parking spot from Back to the Future 1 and Back to the Future 2 over there. And I think that's it, guys. I think that is everything from the school that I can remember, that I can at least find that's obvious. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out. And I'm gonna keep trying to find new film movie locations from all my favorites.